Welcome to my face. I'm James St. James, and this is Transformations. You're nervous?
Yes.
No.
I've been avoiding this.
Well, that's what we need to talk about. Okay, first of all, I'm here with the gorgeous, the wonderful, the legendary Queen of Blending. I wanted you on since the day we started doing the show. Everyone kept saying, you've got to get Queen of Blending. You've got to get Queen of Blending. We tweeted back and forth a little bit. This was last year.
Yeah.
And you agreed to do it.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
I kind of ran away. I loved you so much that I couldn't do it.
Well, here's the thing. I was thinking, oh my God, she's too big for me. I've overstepped my bounds. Like,
No, that was me.
You've been doing this for a while. You've been doing your YouTube show.
Yeah.
Since when?
Since 2007.
You do sort of bridge the gap between real girls and drag. Like you love your drag queens.
Oh, I love it.
You love
Biggest compliment is, oh, you look like a drag queen. I'm like, thank you so much.
Are you self-taught? Where do you come from?
That's a story. I would like Google or whatever weird makeup and stuff. Like I have pictures of you, Billy B. Like there's a lot of stuff in there too. Pat McGrath was a big one because she did like the craziest runway stuff.
Unbelievable.
It started from there, and then I tried to like copy. I like copying looks because it gives me a challenge. And then from there, everyone kept asking me if I had gone to school. So I said no, and I started to feel bad. So then I did go to school, and then I ended up dropping out.
They weren't teaching you anything that you couldn't figure out yourself.
Yeah, it was like blush goes here.
What are some tips that you can give people about like just sort of stepping up their makeup game a little bit? What is it they need to think?
Don't be afraid. Put it on your face. Own it, walk out the house, don't even look back.
Right. There is no right or wrong when it comes to makeup.
You can do whatever you want. I like to do eyes first, so I'm just gonna
You are one of those people who do the eyes first. One of my other favorite ones of yours is the one where your daughter was giving you a makeover. That's really cute.
She doesn't care too much about makeup because she's like seen it all, so.
Right.
I get asked that a lot. Is your daughter embarrassed? Like, no, man. Is your kid embarrassed of you? What's that
I think I was embarrassed of my mom. She would always volunteer at school, and I'd be like, Mother.
This is a cream concentrate from OCC.
Mm-hmm. Now, you're also a big proponent of cheap makeup, of whatever you got around.
Whatever works. I don't care where it comes from. As long as it doesn't burn my eyeballs, we're good.
I don't have ideal eyes to be working on.
Well, I don't even have eyelids, so.
Have you done any of the girls? Have you done any of the Drag Race girls?
No, I just stalk them quietly.
Do they know who you are?
Yeah, but just because I'm always like harassing them. I love you! And they're like, all right.
You giving me eyebrows?
I think so.
Good, okay.
Should I not?
No. No! What's the most amount of hits you've got for a video?
It was April Fool's, and it's got about 3 million views now.
3 million, that's crazy.
They love the shit out of it. I did it in such a way that was very dry, so no one thought that I was joking, and they thought I was dead serious. And I'm like gluing peacock feathers and buttons. The way I labeled it too was from neutral to avant-garde because it was all about transitioning from a daytime look to a like edgy editorial. Oh man, I got death threats from it. Like,
stop it.
They were so upset.
We just had Milk on too.
Oh my God.
Milk.
I have such like a lady boner over it. I'm so sorry. I don't want to talk about it.
After you get to meet them, you're right. You fall in love with them and you see their charisma in a different way.
I love a gracious queen like Raven. Whenever you tip that bitch, she looks into your soul. As slowly she takes the dollar from your hand, but you have like a moment.
Oh, that's really
and I'm
nice.
like, that's really awesome. Latrice, like
Latrice.
I was one of the ones that actually made me melt down and cry. And I was like shaking. I like saw, it's like, hey, baby girl. And I just like turned around and ran away. It's gone sour for some. I won't name names, but there have been a few that I don't want to gossip. No.
Yeah, great. It's okay.
I don't want to.
So, OCC has been sponsoring you. Sort of. So this is all OCC.
Yes.
Okay.
So we've got these rhinestone ones. We've got these rainbow individual.
Oh.
And then we've got these. They're fuller and they have little lace detail.
I think Bianca says that she does 12 sometimes.
that made me choke.
What?
This is just so wild to me. Like, if you told me I was going to be doing this like 5 years ago or something, I would laugh in your face and just walk away and be like, man. Oh, shit.
And you always airbrush?
Yes, I airbrush all my clients.
What are the benefits?
It just looks more like flawless and seamless. It's very light too. It's a light application. It doesn't feel heavy.
I'm worried that we haven't seen your face this entire time, you know?
Oh, it's there. I heard I look really pretty from the back though.
It's very, what's the Pantone color of the year?
Ugh, radiant orchid.
It's sort of radiant orchid though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's funny that you knew that, like without even hesitating.
I do a lot of Sephora trainings for OCC. This month is all the Sephora, like the employees, they have to wear Radiant Orchid the whole month and half of April.
I didn't think that anybody really took that color, I mean the Pantone thing seriously.
Oh, they're very serious.
A little lighter color in the middle to make it look like light reflecting on it or something. Is that what it is?
Sure. I just like the way it looks.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the transformation. I'm gonna go get changed. It's gonna be fabulous. Ah! Dance. I don't know. Little city. There we go. And don't forget to subscribe to WOWPresents.